How's it going? The bounty hunter is in the house. How's it going? We got other viewers as well. Now, we started something the other night here on RWO. Did not get done. So we've got to deal with this main event once and for all. Now, I don't know how it's going to turn out. We're going to restart the match. Yes, one night only, maybe one match. We might do more. I don't know. Can't make any promises, folks. But Rebel Outlaw and Harley Davidson kind of screwed out of their match at the beginning of this week. Well, midweek, I should say. So tonight, we will complete this match. There will be no more technical difficulties. We are going to get the job done. The Tribe versus these nasty bikers known as Harley Davidson and Rebel Outlaw. I hope everyone's enjoying their night. I hope everyone is ready for a fucking fight. Because, well, when you got these four women in the ring, you're going to get nothing short of a fight. So let's get this show on the road, and we'll work out from here what happens afterwards. Oh, don't worry about the change you hear in the background, folks. You don't need to know. You see, the Angry Vikings always got something in the works. And sometimes you just need chains. You know what I'm saying? How's it going, my little brother? It's been a long day. I've had some issues with the old Merc. Had to do some repairs right away this morning. And a whole lot of running around. So it's time to chill out. Time to relax. Time to get my freak on with a little bit of RWO action. Now, as you can see, Dave the Hammer Wall, given that name rightfully so, the sledgehammer of anal doom lives on. Raise your fist in pride there, little brother. But he will be bringing his crew in the very near future. Let's see how they really fare against the Wasteland type. But still gotta say, doesn't matter how new a car I buy, doesn't matter what kind of vehicle I buy, the 53 Merc seems a little bit more reliable than, well, what the shit they give us. Well, like I said, if you've got characters made, you've got to give me some hashtags so I can look them up, okay? If you don't have that, well, frankly, I can't help you. You can change your gimmick all you please, but if I don't have the information needed, shit ain't gonna happen. And now, oh, ladies and gentlemen, they are your #1 contenders. Harley Davidson and Rebel Outlaw. They are known as the Devil's Triad. Now, there is a reason why it's called a triad. There is a third member that they are bringing in. That will be unveiled very soon. But, ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow, we also bring to you Big Dog Wrestling's First Blood. how's it going? Jake Bagwell, hope you're doing fine. There is a limit on how many people I can download, so please, don't count chickens before they hatch there, Dave. And now, they are your Amazon warriors. The gold strapped around their waist, Kaiva, Black Rose. They are the tribe. Don't be looking at me like that right away. Nope, lay down. The tribe undefeated. But last show, they were getting their asses handed to them by Rebel Outlaw and Harley Davidson. And then we had that unexplained power outage. And I'm pretty sure the Immortal has something to do with it. Okay, you might have heard other things in the background that day, like me blaming a dog. No, the only dog I blame is this Immortal fool that reopened the doors to Big Dog Wrestling. Mark Caliber, how's it going? Oh, hey, not a problem, my brother. Not a problem. Always good to see you, though, Mark. There are your tag team champions right there. The Amazon Warriors. Holding those belts with pride, undefeated thus far. Let's see if that changes tonight. Now will be Harley Davidson starting it off with Black Rose, Desert Rose, whatever you want to call her. I'll call her Rose. Side headlock control. There's a shot right between the eyes. Oh! Diving clothesline. That'll level any chick. But sweeping the leg. Rose back up on her feet. The champions have to stay strong. They've got to bring the fight to the #1 contenders. Because, well, in the end, they've got to prove that they are the best here in RWO. Yes, he will be on. We're going to have a couple extra matches here in after this main event that we, well, failed to bring the people. Well, our last episode. Dragging the carcass of one half of your tag champions. Now, Harley Davidson muscling her up. And there's the sit-out powerbomb. Oh, about popped that tampon right out of her twat. My goodness, what an impact. There's the jawbreaker now, staggered Rose. Here's the Irish whip. Let's see how the #1 contenders fare in tag team action. Right now, they are looking good. A complete, utter dismantling of Rose. Arm drag now by Rose, trying to regain some control. Well, it has been a while. Was dealing with a lot of personal anguish, pain, and life. So I had to take some time away. Didn't want to bring that kind of negativity here. But right now, the negativity is all on Rebel Outlaw. A massive splash in the corner. Dropped her. Well, like a hot potato. But dropped to a hold now by Outlaw. Here's the arm wringer. And while they do not take any crap from anyone, let me tell you. And there's the kip up. Rebel Outlaw. Wasting precious time here. Well, Matt Outlaw, how's it going? You gotta believe Matt Outlaw watching his daughter closely. Boots to the abdomen now, working the ribs of Rebel Outlaw is Kaiva. Kaiva clearly the stronger of the two tribe members, their leader Cheyenne. Submitted on our last episode by Raika. Right now, trying to make up the difference are the tag team champions. But they've got their work cut out for them. Rebel Outlaw, a fighter through and through, and we have seen some great things from Harley Davidson here. This season seems to be the season of these bikers. Right now, got a one before Harley Davidson closed the gap. And now tossed out for her troubles. Kaiva now heading up top. Gonna set Rebel Outlaw ablaze, but a kip up. And running in. Oh! Old school slam from the top turnbuckle. And now Rebel Outlaw looking to end her. And you know what this means. She's traveling the dirt road on her own, but a glancing blow. Look at the awkward position she landed on. Right on her shoulder. Could very well have just broke her, or, sorry, just tore her rotator cuff. Could be what the tribe needed to take it to the next level. Today's RWO special episode brought to you by the Occam's Razor. Ooh. With Occam's Razor, even the DT shakes. Holy, you're bleeding. Oh my God. Oh, fuck me over and call me Lucy, man. Jesus, you gotta love the foundation. Gotta love them. Here we go, off the ropes. Ducks a clothesline. And there's the leaping clothesline. A little kip up just to put a little bit of snot on it. You know what I'm saying? Rebel Outlaw now heading back to the outside. Looking to end Kaiva right here. A glancing blow earlier. Couldn't get the job done. This time. Oh, again. You gotta love the foundation, man. Jesus. Rebel Outlaw still not done with Kaiva. Ducks a clothesline though. Shot right to the breadbasket. The scoop and another reversal. Shoving Rebel Outlaw off and took her to no man's land. Or in this case, no woman's land. You gotta be politically correct sometimes because you got all the sensitives, you know? Another block, striking knee, barely faces Rebel. Half and she lands on her feet. For crying out loud. That's agility for you, folks. Irish whip, Rebel Outlaw tossed in. Hammering on the pectoral, reaching a boot right to the brain pan. Hey, you were sleeping, okay? Now is not the time to be playing. Lay it down, JoJo. Lay it down. Rebel Outlaw taking control once again. She needs the tag now. And a big boot driving her back. Yes, I talk with my hands, dog. Stop. Rebel Outlaw in trouble. Kaiva with a Death Valley driver. Clothesline combination coming your way. It looks like the number one contenders, well, their time is limited right now. Harley Davidson desperately reaching for that tag. But Kaiva cutting her off from the ring. An elbow driving Kaiva off. Deep arm drag now. Kaiva taking control back but loses the boot. And here we go. Capture suplex. Man, that just made me hungry for a T-bone steak. Now, I'm starting to think Rebel Outlaw is just a little bit overzealous here with this move. Going to the well, not once, but 3 times. But she smartened up this time, realized Kaiva was just too far away. But, look at that, burning hammer. It just put her in a position to have herself dropped on her head, folks. Here's the cover. And we got the 1, two, and stopped in their tracks there by Harley Davidson. Now a collar and elbow, and Harley Davidson overpowered Desert Rose and sent her to the outside. Well, true, you can try and try again. Eventually you succeed. Eventually. But until that point, you look like a complete moron. Two, and a big kick out by Kaiba. All right, now Matt Outlaw's got to be watching really close. He's got to be wondering what the hell is wrong with his daughter. But a crossbody in the corner. And Kaiba knows exactly where her tag partner is. Not much tag going on between Rebel and Harley Davidson tonight. That makes me a little bit worried. They were working well on our last episode. What has happened between then and now? Maybe the frustration of having a match ended due to power outages got into their heads a little bit. Finally a tag. A very fresh Harley Davidson stepping into the ring. About damn time. Here we go, Cobra clutch-like choke out here. Look at, come on, ref, look at her hand. She's tapping like a fool. I've seen it. The fans seen it. Elbow driving Harley off. And now the scoop. Rose looking to put her down. Beautiful spine buster. Oh, and it goes all to hell. It starts off with a little seduction. And then reality kicks in. Devlin caught in the house. And now the Irish Whip. Harley Davidson sitting in enemy territory. Oh, no. Come on. A stampede? Really? How about we let New Day have their move? And let's all just forget about this one, please. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the tag champions back in control. The cover. Stepping back in. Harley Davidson needs to step in and, well, I'm sorry, Rebel Outlaw does. Took her sweet time. Well, I think I'm going to be going through the roster a little bit and cleaning up some of these repetitive moves that we see a lot. You know, just, I don't want to see them. You don't want to see them. We're sick of it. And the sit-out powerbomb, we got two. A near fall, but a no-go on the win scenario here. Bringing that arm out, dropping the elbow right on the tricep. And a European uppercut puts Kaiba down. Or Rebel out, I'm sorry, Rose. Fuck the oppression of the Stampede. Oh, we got new tag team champions. Oh, my goodness. Dog, seriously, like you're breathing right in my face. Oh, hi to you too. Yes, I'll shake your paw. Don't be pawing at me. Be a good girl. Lay down. Come on. Yeah, I don't get it, okay? You think most dogs, they hear their, their owner yelling and talking in a, a foul state, they get a little bit aggressive or maybe a little bit violent. But no, she gets all lovey. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, they are the Devil's Triad. They are Rebel Outlaw, Harley Davidson, your new Amazon Warrior Tag Champions. That's how it's done, folks. Fuck you, man. Fuck you. Holy shit. Well, folks, we finally got to conclude that matchup. We've got new Amazon Tag Champions. But it's time to take it to a different level. We've got the pay-per-view tomorrow. But how about we do a little bit of Big Dog versus Renegade. And we're going to go a little one-on-one action here. We're going to go extreme rules because, you know what? Fuck rules. Well, we're going to give JD Bagwell a little opportunity here. He is a member of RWO. And we have... Well, you know what? We haven't been able to see Eric the Red in action yet. I believe he needs a little bit of airtime. But not tonight. No, I want to see how JD Bagwell fares against a real monster. Now, he's facing a man that has literally crippled and ended careers. I feel sorry for someone tonight. Now, I'm not going to feel sorry for that bastard child of mine. You know, I had my fun with his mama. Shaved her up real good. She looked nice and slutty after I was done with her. But Karen ended at the old, entry point. Just saying. Well, I think after tonight, JD very well might know what the meaning of the butternut squash treatment is truly about. Oh, jeez, have mercy. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is a cross promotion tonight. We're here in Maximum Overdrive Arena. It's Big Dog. It is Renegades. And right now, RWO giving you Renegade versus Renegade. Yes, it's JD Bagwell taking on Wild-Eyed Yeti. Introducing first, by way of God knows where, somewhere in the swamps where the Bagwells live, he is JD Bagwell. Nope. Ain't happening. No. Now, I would have liked to have seen him go up against a big dog, but, sometimes you just got to change plans a little bit, change gears. But JD having an overall different look here in RWO as of late. Reunited with some of the Bagwell family. He is the leader of the Moonshine Mafia. Hey, I gotta tell you this now, okay? A little secret. I make good moonshine. I make great moonshine. He ain't got nothing on what I bring to the table. Now, back in the day, the old Viking would have had to take a ride out to the swamps and cap an ass in some fucking Bagwell. But, ladies and gentlemen, the man that could very well end the career of a Bagwell here and now, he is the Himalayan Hustler, Yeti. See, you're staying up on that bed tonight because you are not going to unplug all my shit. You know what I'm saying there, JoJo? You know, you stay. Hey, his last outing, I believe he did win his match. But right now, oh, just ran straight into a brick wall. Well, a Himalayan rock, at least. But right now, wow, this is different. Going old school is Yeti Bloodyard. Dropping the hammer right on the shoulder blades of young J.D. Bagwell. Bringing that arm side of Russian control here. What? What do you want? No, you cannot just pull my attention away from what I'm doing. Ain't happening. Lay down. Down. Don't make me tell you a third time. Thank you. Irish whip now. Yeti off the ropes. Drop down by Bagwell. Oh, inverted. Atomic drop. The Himalayan hustler's coccyx. Gonna be singing the blues tonight. What a quick turnaround. Big boot puts JD back down on the mat. Taking control now, Bagwell. Ooh, over the shoulder of Yeti. Put in his place real damn quick. Now this is all about teaching the new generation a little bit of respect. And JD, well, he's getting the respect beat into him right now by Yeti Bloodyard. Big elbow, driving Yeti off. Oh! A little tampon drop there by Bagwell. Wow, that's a little bit different. Usually we see that in our women's division. Just saying, I'm not being sexist or anything, you know? Gotta keep them wenches in control, you know what I'm saying there, Devlin? Modified. Sorry, got Texas Cloverleaf here. Burying that knee right in the shoulder blades of Bagwell, but Bagwell able to find the escape. Looked like a low blow, the ref. Oh, yes, this is Extreme Rules. I do apologize. Low blows are allowed here. Rob A. Machete. Or Rob Machete. How's it going? Blocking that forearm strike by Yeti. Now trying to at least daze the big man. Well, look at that, coming back swinging. And swinging wild. Dropping JD to a knee. And still not done just yet. Oh, come on. That's a little bit low. You're lucky the old coccyx has a mind of its own. He can wig and wag and zig and zag. Make sure he's out of the way with those low blows. You know what I'm saying? There's the power of Yeti. Oh, and getting a taste of steel. The testicle tickler. JD juggling those nuts. Here we go. The roll through and a knee strike. Caught JD right in the teeth. But Yeti not satisfied with inflicting pain. He wants to brutalize, torture, and maim. Kendo stick in hand. Wasted precious time, though. JD finally getting the upper hand. Death drop. Inverted DDT there by Bagwell. Now having to take some air to get that clothesline in. Inverted atomic drop. 2 boots to that. Well, he just tickled them nuts all over again. We all know Yeti. Don't hurt him. Just turns him on. Oh! If that turns him on, I don't want to be him. But Yeti doing the smart thing here. Rolling to the outside. By a kendo stick in hand. Oh, big mistake. You don't drop your weapon against Yeti. He'll put you in your place. Right now, JD's about to get put. Oh, caught the boot. And he got him up. Power bomb. Well, maybe he just isn't tickling the right spot. Just saying. Yeti back up on his feet quick here, but holding those ribs. Scooping up JD with ease. This is the power of Yeti Bloodyard. The fall-away slam, last call, whatever you want to call it. I call it hurting. Yeti's now slowing things down, taking his time with JD. Got a little overzealous earlier on. Ooh! And that's like falling off a fucking cliff there, if I do say so. Well, I don't know what Bagwell's issue is. JD's put up a hell of a fight here tonight. Keeping Yeti on the defensive. And now the camel clutch applied. I'm sorry, Boston Crab, folks. Hey, it's late. I'm tired. Ease up. Low super kicking one right to the chin of the wild-eyed one. And a near fall for JD. Perplexed, stunned. Ooh, shaken maybe. Not stirred. He's about to get stirred. Impressive as Yeti as always. The man can bring the fight, turn up the volume, and just crank out a great beatdown tune. Oh, I need to be learnt. What the fuck are you, redneck? Hey, I know we grew up in the slums, but fuck that shit, man. I don't got to learn nothing. Working the arm now is Yeti. Oh, the throat thrust has... And... Oh, shit, we're going to town. Oh! Just like the Amish. Taking that dirt road with that big fucking Clydesdale pulling the wagon. But goddammit if the Clydesdale didn't turn around and fuck that wagon in the ass. Oh, have mercy. And elevated power bomb. Took him all the way to the peak of the Himalayan mountains and dropped him like a bad habit. Ripper Springheel, how's it going? I gots to be learnt. The last time I got learnt was with a bitch riding my dick, okay? So come on. She learned me well. JD doing everything he can to escape the clutches of Yeti Bloodyard. What do you think he's doing right now? Fucking Jake's fucker. He just powerbombed the big man. He's busted him open, and you're sitting there screaming from the front row like a fucking lunatic. Show a little bit of support for the little bastard you sired. God damn it, who even thought about unzipping your fly and letting them... Oh, Jesus. The stench had to have been atrocious. And, oh! Now, I can't tell what that was. A choke slam? A fucking uranagi? Or a straight up drop on your fucking ass? You're going to sleep. But all in all, JD firing back. Yeti get back up on his feet though. Here we go. Crank them over. Sell some fucking moonshine now. Once again, Bagwell with another power bomb. Unbelievable task at hand for JD Bagwell. You keep on yipping there, little bro. Keep on yipping. JD backing up Yeti here. The knife edge chop. And now wailing away, trying to chop this monster down. Bringing him over to the ring post. Oh, and we've got more blood. Not lacerated just once, but twice. The blood is flowing. The wasteland is feeding. And that is all we can ask for. Elbow to the small of the back now on Yeti. Here we go. Dropping that ball sack right on the tricep of Yeti. But this is all over right here, right now. Calling upon the squirrel gods of the Himalayas. Yeti about to unleash the thunder. Or at least give JD the clap. Either one. JD trying to hold on here. And hold on he does. Could not submit him. Could Yeti. Big European uppercut staggering the Himalayan hustler. There now. Setting him up with a monster-sized DDT. And we got the 1, 2. A big kick out by Yeti. Dave, if you haven't been watching this show, you don't just throw in shit there, man. Yeti loves rabbits. He hoops them. Keeps them safe in his anal cavity, okay? Don't be putting the fucking rabbits into the war. But look at the blood loss of Yeti Bloodyard. I don't think Yeti has seen a fight like this in a long time. Got kicked right in that blood-soaked face. And JD not done yet. The side rushing on the arena floor. Breaking the eyes, that little flip-you-do clothesline that Yeti's made popular here in the wasteland. Another block. And a crucifix takedown. You can see blood dripping down the face, right from the hairline of young JD. Not quite comparable to the blood loss of Yeti. Snapping the neck now. Well, you can obviously see the training that JD received from yours truly here, really shining through. We all know Jake Bagwell didn't train this little puke. And a power bomb once again on the arena floor. Went for that drop kick. Got a big old boot. Crushed his ball sack. There now Yeti. Oh, I thought Yeti got woke up there, but no. Maybe the blood loss just a little bit too much. The sit-out face breaker. Yeti might be putting his strengths in reserve. I don't know. It seems like it's a bit one-sided at the moment. JD taking Yeti to the limit. Here we go. Dropping those boots right across the groin of Yeti Bloodyard once again. A hard-fought match between both of these grapplers. But JD... Oh! A monster-sized suplex. And finally the Himalayan monster wakes the fuck up. Gonna deliver a little bit of his own pain, a little bit of his own justice. The fight finally getting back into the ring. Stomping on the ass of JD, but a boot right to that bloody face. Oh. Okay. Now you got a man the size of Yeti standing in front of you. And you miscalculate how close you got to be to leap up in the air and hit a crossbody. Now the second go-around was a win. And it took the victory. I'm a little bit shocked. Maybe even perplexed. Hell, my left nut could be aching right now from the outcome of this match. Just giving it out there, okay? Astonished would be the word I was looking for. Maybe just a little bit sickened. You know, maybe time to take an acid or something. Do they even have those in the wasteland? But ladies and gentlemen, a little renegade on renegade hate here, and J.D. Bagwell prevails. A big win for Yeti. I'm sorry, a big win for J.D. A big loss for Yeti Bloodyard. But everyone has their bad days. Now Yeti came to this not expecting a match. Came up a little bit short. Didn't have time to warm up maybe. I don't know. We all know it takes some hours to stroke the old coccyx. Good old-fashioned tables match. Oh, we need. What do we need? Well, we haven't seen the crosses in action in a long time, but we need some leadership. And who better to lead this fight than the ruler of the wasteland, folks? Huh? And then we have the big dog champion, Griffith Davian. I think it's only fit that champion should face champion. Just saying. No titles on the line. Wouldn't do that to these blokes. Nuh-uh. Dave, I have not downloaded your cause just yet. You got to give me a little bit of time. I've been busy as of late. I will download them after this show, I promise. Well, let's get to it. A little champ-on-champ action. Wolf Tirgaviste leading the Big Dog Wrestling in... Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, God. Wolf Tirgaviste leading the Wasteland in a whole new era of leadership here. The ruler of the Wasteland taking on the Big Dog World Champion in Griffith Davian, the immortal one. Got his... Well, he's got his work cut out for him. Wolf Tirgaviste, I think, has been impressing and surprising a lot of folks here in RWO. Take nothing away from the leader of the foundation, but experience, maybe, goes to Griffith Davian. The skill, however, both these guys, they got what it takes to be a champion. Let's see who's got the right to rule. Don't forget, tomorrow evening, Big Dog Wrestling presents First Blood. Immortal versus Immortal in the main event. And I think it's only fitting. These two have been going at each other's throats since the debut and resurrection of Big Dog Wrestling. But ladies and gentlemen, hailing from from a secret compound here in the wasteland somewhere, he is the ruler of the wasteland and the leader of the new world, the leader of the foundation of the future. He is Wolf Tirgaviste. Oh yeah, during the match, Bagwell's all bitching about his boy. Now he wants to celebrate with the bloke, huh? Yeah, how about water down that moonshine like you sell it, huh? At least when I sell my shine, it's 130 proof at least. Interesting to see this interaction between the two. Like I said, Big Dog versus Renegade. Right now, the biggest dog in the yard in the BDW. He claims to be immortal. Well, right now he is the Big Dog World Champion, the immortal Griffith Davian. Showing some respect to the world title here of Big Dog Wrestling. Griffith Davian, the proud recipient of that title. But this weekend has his work cut out for him. Is it safe for him to be fighting tonight? Well, he didn't have an option. No clauses in these contracts of RWO and Big Dog Wrestling. You fight when you're told to. And tonight he's got a fight on his hands. Both proud champions here on Pillar to Post television. Well, very true, Ripper. I do agree. After eons, you might be missing some marbles up there. Now, we had a little altercation in Big Dog Wrestling when I asked Griffith Davian how old he truly was. He asked me how old Dirt was. Well, Dirt took a little offense to that. So, another enemy Griffith Davian has made. But right now it's Wolf Tirgavice starting off strong. Massive clothesline only backs up the Big Dog. But the Renegade floors him with that flying forearm. Here's a reversal, big shoulder block. Griffith Davian coming in and, oh, elevated flatliner. That'll shut the mouth out of any marketing campaign. Just saying. Firing back, a shot to the ribs of Wolf Tirgavice. Kick to the head, but Wolf fighting back. All right, crossing now. An Irish whip into the corner. Waist lock, but quickly turned around here. Clubbing away at the back. Sorry. Here we go. Wolf Tirgavice doubled over in pain. Brought down to a knee, but kicking the legs out of the immortal. Champion versus champion, and they are giving it all. Here we go. Avoided one DDT, delivered one of his own. Immortal Griffith Davian in control. Out on the apron is, wow, the ruler of the wasteland just floored. This is a tables match. Right now perched like a vulture, waiting to feed on the carrion left behind here in the wasteland. It's Griffith Davian taking flight, and a big crash and burn. Jake Bagwell looking to latch on the ass of Griffith Davian here. He's rooting for the immortal. Oh, have mercy. A renegade rooting for a Big Dog? I puke on you. Big European uppercut staggering the ruler once again. Front face lock applied. A reversal. And a neck breaker. Tirgavice wasting no time. Setting up for a massive knee drop. Right on the old brain pan, folks. Time to get some wood. And lay some pipe, you might say. Hey, does that work? You know what? I think I got my my euphemisms a little bit crossed. Here we go, propping up that table in the corner now. Tirgavice wants to end this before it's too late. You gotta believe the longer this match goes on, the more it benefits Griffith Davian. Oh! Putting his head into the foundation, you might say. And now a little around the round and round we go. Where he drops, well, the fuck garden's empty. It don't matter. No fucks given. Well, you could say it works, but not really. Oh, you don't see him measuring up, do you? Concussion protocol by Griffin Davian. Well, when a guy like Wolf Tirgaviste can beat not just the ruler of the wasteland, but beat him twice, and then in a triple threat match when you got the Himalayan High Lord in action. Oh! You gotta give the man his due, but tonight, the victory goes to Big Dog Wrestling. Well, everybody wins and loses, and tonight, Wolf Tirgaviste is no different. Let's see if Griffin Davian can pull it off tomorrow night when he faces another immortal, or this lawn darted him straight through that wood table. Say goodnight, and now, oh, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, he is the immortal Griffin Davian, the big dog in this yard. Yeah, have a good night, Dave. Have a good night. Definitely, Wolf Tirgaviste fought with all of his heart. Sometimes you just come up a little bit short. Either way, you gotta wonder if this match took enough out of Griffin Davian. Will he be able to do what he did tonight? We're gonna find out. Well, we need a little Hell in a Cell action. Well, speaking of Diana, since she's out to help one Wolf Tirgaviste, oh, I do so apologize. Let's see, who is the champion on Big Dog? Who won that match? You know, now I'm a little bit lost. I'm a little bit lost, folks. You know what? We're going to go anyways. We're going to go with a favorite. How about Leica? Everybody loves them thighs. You know it. Just afraid to admit it. And we got to find a big dog for her to play with. You know what? I know exactly who. Oh, sorry to hear you're feeling bad, Drum. Hopefully it, well, hopefully you get better, man. Hopefully you get better. Now, I was going to put Diana to work, but she is tending to, well, her leader. I'll give her that. But who doesn't like a little cherry, huh? A little maraschino cherry, huh? Maybe. Maybe plucked right from the fucking tree. Who knows? I say, I'd like what I see. And who doesn't love a little cherry in their life, huh? But you got the Huntress as well. And you got them thighs. Who doesn't want them thighs? None of your business, dog. I'm cleaning up your mess. Might have to have a little tag team action here. A little Devil's Advocate versus Shadow Monkey. Who knows? But right now, she is not your knockout champion. But for all intents and purposes, damn, what a knockout. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, one half of the Blood Moon Sisters. The Huntress, Laika. She should be a knockout champion. Look at this woman. Knock you clean right out of your boots. Puppy dog, lay down. Down. Thank you. Be a good girl. Be a good girl. You know, you're not listening very well. I said lay down, and you're back in my grill. No, you can't go and tickle my nipple. Come on. What do you want? Huh? What do you want? You need a hug? But ladies and gentlemen, she is the manager of the Greasers. Give it up for Cherry. Cherry is tough as they come. She might be a pretty face, but she can throw down, folks. Forgive her overbite. She's got lips, though. Trapped within a cell. No escape. The only way to walk out is to surrender, and Laika going on the hunt. From behind, though, with an Irish whip now. Laika trapped in the corner, low drop kicker right to the spine. It's the Shadow Monkeys representing Big Dog Wrestling, whereas the Devil's Advocates representing RWO. That will be our main event of the evening. Big European uppercut now. And it will be a 6-man altercation. It will be Shadow Press, Drum Monkey, and Rob A. Machete taking on Ripper Springheel, Matt Outlaw, and their disciple. But right now we got Cherry, and we got Laika. Them thighs with a little bit of, spice on them. Cover! Is it truly? No, it's not going to be over. Got a 1. Stomping now on the pretty face. Laika setting her up. Off the ropes, the knee strike into a neck breaker. Once again, working that face over is Laika. Gonna tear the face, the flesh, right off the skull. There's the escape. Cherry now in control, stomping on the legs. Gonna work the kneecap just a little bit. Slow down, maybe hinder the Huntress. Nothing wrong with a little celebration, folks. Big boot right to the hamstring now. Cherry setting her up, roundhouse kick. And now the Irish whip back in the corner. The turnbuckles. And, utilizing the hair. Now, you want to piss off a wolf, you just pull their fur a little bit, you know? And a diving splash. Landed right on the side of Laika. Could this be it? 2. Starting to get a little bit worried here. Laika has not been on the top of her game as of late. It seems like the tides have shifted here since the mass exodus of a lot of our renegades after they joined Big Dog Wrestling. Laika has not been at the top of her game, let's just say. Stump puller here, really stretching the leg is Cherry. Now let's be honest, we've only seen this maneuver win a match 1 or 2 times here in RWO. The Irish whip now. Leica coming in with a knee strike. And the... No! Crash and burn. Cherry seen it coming. And now got up all in the business of her grill. Cherry now going to stretch the arm out. Hyperextend the shoulder maybe. Here we go, setting her up. Oh, roll right through. And now, front face lock, ringing that arm out, drop in the elbow. Front face lock once again, but easily dismissed was Cherry. The experience definitely lies in the Huntress's hands. Very capable hands, I might add. Also lethal feet. Seen the snap of her foot right across the neck of Cherry, and it is over. And Leica back to her winning ways, taking a big win for Renegade Wrestling Organization. Now, let's be honest, the Wolves don't really care who they fight for. They fight for themselves. They fight for the pit, and they fight for the memory that is Almar Wolf. And they fight for the alpha of their pack. I'm talking about Girov. And Leica fulfilled that quest right there tonight. It didn't go all out like I thought it would, but a hell of a competitive match between these two. Seeing that snap of the foot there right across the neck of Cherry. Took the win shortly after. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, she is Leica. Cherry definitely did not disappoint, put up a hell of a fight, but experience shone through. You can never tell if a wolf is pleased, though. They've always got this resting bitch face. You know, just something I've noticed. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's time. Oh, it is time. Main event time. Ooh, no, not that one. Sorry, folks. Sorry. Come on. The fuck can I not read? Where is he? Where's that little drummer boy? There we go, drum monkey. No, not him. What the fuck is going on? These guys are set up in a fucking tag team, motherfuckers. There we go. And slow, and there we go. We're all set. And in the wind, you can hear "Fuck the Goddess." Indeed, you can. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Ripper Spring Heel Matt Outlaw joining forces once again, this time bringing a disciple along with them. They are the Devil's Advocates. And then you've got this mixed ragtag crew representing Big Dog Wrestling. Shadow Monkeys, eh? Gotta love the name. You gotta love the name. And you gotta believe that a fucking nitwit like the Immortal came up with it. Just saying. Well, while this loads up, I'm going to go get her a bottle of water. Come on, move it. Move it. Come on. Get up there. Thank you. Little shit disturber. Hope everyone's enjoying their night. It was a little bit of an impromptu decision. I really wanted to end that show. We left on a kind of a shitty note. RWO destruction. So, bringing it back to you. Finished off that match. Rebel Outlaw, Harley Davidson taking the win and the titles home with them. Finally giving the Tribal Warriors their defeat. And now we're ending it off with, well, the father Rebel Outlaw. Matt Outlaw joined forces with former friend and ally as well as foe. Oh, and I forgot to pick the arena, didn't I? Oh, ladies and gentlemen. What is going on here? Why are they not coming out as a collective? He is, well, the free spirit. He is Matt Outlaw. A little bit of gray showing through the beard there of Matt Outlaw. Hey, the wasteland is an unforgiving bitch. And sometimes this game is too. And his tag team partner, the mentally unstable, you might even say challenged, the maniacal Ripper Spring Heel. Usually you would see this team coming together as a unit. Not quite sure what's going on here. And now, finally, he is the disciple known, well, simply as the Disciple. Being brought in by Matt Outlaw and Ripper Springheel. A big man showing just as much, well, ill content as the rest of Devil's Advocates here. Ready in the next generation to take over the wasteland are Matt and Ripper. Very well could be a top performer here in RWO in the near future. But they've got stiff competition now heading from Big Dog Wrestling. Introducing first, he is Drum Monkey. Drum Monkey surprising a lot of people as of late here in Big Dog Wrestling. It's been a pleasure to watch him in the ring, excelling. Let's see how he fares tonight in 6-man tag action. He's got his brothers in arms with him tonight. Play with his monkey bone a little bit in the ring, waste some precious time here. And up next, oh, ladies and gentlemen, always lurking in the shadows somewhere, he is Shadow Press. Doesn't look to be the happiest man today. Probably told that he's got to wrestle when he wasn't scheduled technically. Got to be irking Shadow here a little bit. Showing no fear to the Devil's Advocates, turned his back on the men on the outside. And now, bringing up the rear, you might say, oh, ladies and gentlemen, he is Rob A. Machete. A little impromptu match card keeps the blood pumping, folks. Oh, no tags are necessary here, folks. And a DDT on Shadow Press. Shadow Press loves to go for the spear right from the hop. If you haven't been watching Big Dog, then you're truly missing out, because about 90% of the time it does connect. But the Disciple just put him right on his head and now has him out on the floor, whooping some ass. And a massive clothesline by Rob A. Machete takes a ripper spring heel on the inside. Drum Monkey putting the old fisticuffs to the rib cage, but missed the elbow strike there. Boot to the abdomen, and has Matt Outlaw doubled over as Ripper floors Rob Machete. Disciple kind of ringing the bell of Shadow Press, but short-lived knife edge chop on the outside and a drop toe hold on the inside. Gonna be a fight for survival here, folks. Renegades versus Big Dogs. This is our main event of the evening. Notice Drum Monkey and Shadow Press did not come out with the titles around their waist, and there is a reason for that. They lost. And a sling blade there by Rob Machete. I'm sorry, they look very similar in stature and looks. Drum Monkey on the inside, looking to take care of Matt Outlaw. Or, wait a minute. No, I'm sorry, that's Disciple. My God, these guys need to get something to take care of their wardrobe a little bit. Drum Monkey floor and Ripper spring heel. Now Matt Outlaw finally back in the ring. Front face lock applied. And going for the old school shin breaker. Disciple now chopping away at the shoulders, but Shadow Press coming back, firing with those low kicks. And a spear connects, cutting a biker in half. Miscommunication there by Matt Outlaw and Ripper spring heel, but Rob Machete still on the top rope, kicks himself to freedom. But it's Matt Outlaw taking control now. This is a six-man dance. And from the top, it's a superplex. It's Shadow Monkeys A versus, well, Devil's Advocates, Matt Outlaw, Ripper spring heel, and their Disciple against Shadow Press, Drum Monkey, and Rob A. Machete. Big Dogs versus, well, Renegades. And look at this, cannot budge. The Disciple can shadow press, but a low drop kick takes out the knee. Smart thinking, and a Superman punch floors the Disciple. Rob being brought over with a fireman's carry, but hip up real quick. I'm sorry, that was Drum Monkey again. Jesus Christ. Red singlet is Rob. No singlet is Drum. It's been a long day. I don't ask for forgiveness. I just ask you to accept. Putting up boots. Right to Matt Outlaw is shadow press. Ripper Spring Heel about had his hand ripped off there by Drum Monkey. Well, you know, if I were to say that, Devlin, I might be called racist. Oh, Dreamweaver DDT. A little drum roll action there by Drum Monkey. Look at this. Devil's Advocates piled up on top of each other. Dead center of the ring. We got a 1, 2, and it is over just like that. And Big Dawg Wrestling steals another victory. Surprise here. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, the winners of this match. Drum Monkey, Rob A. Machete, Shadow Press, and Big Dawg Wrestling. Wow. Well, definitely gives these guys some momentum going into their pay-per-view tomorrow night. First Blood, Big Dawg Wrestling. Gonna be a wild one. Now, before we close the show, I usually leave this on a high note, and I tell you, have a good night. Have a better tomorrow. Well, tonight, I'm just going to tell you this. If you be woke, well, you be broke. I'm out of here.